Well, a synthetic dye that will no longer be allowed in food, drinks, or medicines still on the shelves for now.
Yeah, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has banned the use of red dye 3, but manufacturers have a few years to get those dye out of foods and pharmaceuticals.
Now, you don't have to wait to eliminate this substance from your diet. Mandy Gaither talks to a dietitian about how to avoid red dye number 3 even before the ban begins.
It can be found in candy, cakes, even some medicines. Red dye number 3 is all around us, but experts say it may be harmful to our health.
The recent ban was really initiated due to the fact that studies have shown cancer growth in animals.
Last week, the FDA revoked the authorization for use of red dye number 3 in foods, beverages, and ingested medicines. But the agency is giving food manufacturers until January 2027 and pharmaceutical companies until January 2028 to reformulate their products. But you don't have to wait until then to slash the substance from your diet, says registered dietitian Julia Zumpano with Cleveland Clinic.
Be very diligent about reading those ingredient labels because the dyes can be kind of hidden in there. So you really have to scan those ingredients to make sure that that's not listed.
Zumpano recommends avoiding all synthetic dyes, not just red 3. Since the dyes are added during processing, she says to eat whole foods instead. She also says to watch out for beverages because dyes can hide there too. Finally, use an alternative like fruit or vegetable extracts that can be used to color foods for a special occasion.
None of these food dyes are necessary. They're not healthy. They do not provide any nutrition. So there's no harm in eliminating them. You're only creating more health benefits.
Well, red dye number 3 also listed as red 3 and FD&C. Red number 3 on nutrition labels. So for medications that are not topical, you can look for dyes in the inactive ingredients section of the drug labeling, or you can look for dye-free versions. Also, you want to talk with your doctor before switching a medication, but I have a feeling they'll agree with you.